Hello, everybody, what is going on? I am Double N, bringing you this My Hero Academia episode 10 review. Unfortunately, this series will be coming to an end 2 weeks from today, the 19th. It ends this month, which is going to be extremely unfortunate, just because of the fact that this is so good, but we're only getting 12 episodes or 13 episodes, something like that. It's actually the 26. I'm almost positive it's 12 to 13. It's somewhere around there for a fact, which is unfortunate. Not much we can do about that outside of the fact of just accepting that it's gonna be like that, but almost positive that there is gonna be a season 2. Like, I think once this season is over, we'll probably get a season 2 since it has so much hype, nowhere near the amount of hype that One Punch Man has. Like, actual people were actually watching One Punch Man, but this anime is still, again, crazy hype. Not as hype as I honestly thought that it'd be. I thought it'd be a little bit more hype beast, but I feel like it's just a lot of people not giving it a chance. You know, it's been so many animes have been hype beasted enough to the point where a lot of people are not giving us a chance. You know, I've already spread so much word about this show that I'm dropping my blessings to everybody because I've known about this literally since the first manga chapter has released, which was literally September 28th, 2014. Never forget that date. Never forget that day, right? But check it. We have episode 10 review. Like the video, of course. Subscribe if you already haven't. Love to hear the feedback. But let's begin. Start off with the last time, though, with the villains kind of intruding. I start to realize now that there's absolutely no way they could have gotten it with the sensors going off, and now they're assuming that someone has a quirk, which is preventing this sensor from going off. That's why at school, no one literally knows what is going on. The only people that know that's going on is the entire class with inside. That's it. No one else knows what's going on, right? So Aizawa getting some amazing limelight today. Deku really underestimating him, thinking that he can only fight with his quirk and use it on a certain amount of people at a time, which is true. He can only use it a certain amount of time, and some quirks he can't even remove. He cannot even set it himself. I forgot the name because it's kind of like a lengthy name, but some he can't even remove himself, and he admitted to this and said though he actually can fight. The guy's combat skills, and you can't underestimate him. You have to think about it. If he's a teacher at UA High School, right, and he's, you know, well known for being an insane superhero, like he's actually known for being a professional hero, he's called a pro hero, he's top class. You got to think about it. He's not just only quirk reliant. You have to be more reliant than that, which you can see a lot of the classmates and a lot of students here are only quirk reliant. Like we saw the little guy today who rips off the thing from his head. I totally forgot his name, but he's really funny, dude. That guy is so funny. Most times I don't laugh with this weird anime Japanese humor, but he's actually pretty funny, right? He relies so much on his quirk, and he actually witnessed today on how Deku was just so, you know, he was shivering, he was hesitant, scared. My man just actually shivering. He was exactly the same level as this. Yeah, I'm so bad at names, right? But he actually was the exact same level as a small little math purple man. He was the exact. And you know what's funny about me being bad at names? And I don't understand. I don't get this. I just watched the episode as I'm reviewing this. I literally just watched it no more than 2 minutes ago, and I already forgot the name. I'm telling you, when I say it, I actually have awful memory. Well, it's not awful. It's just names from shows for a while actually do become pretty bad. It's just that. I don't know. I remember things that I've literally done 80 years ago. I'm not even alive for 80 years. I don't get it. Point is though, is they're on the exact same level of spectrum when it comes to fear, but Deku's out there risking his life. I was like, yo, if he is not the greatest hype man from the show, dude, oh my God, he's the greatest hype man from the show. I cannot stress that enough. I cannot. I purely just cannot, dude. Like I'm at a loss of words. I'm just stuttering. I'm just stuttering with how much I'm a loss of words of how beautifully animated it is, how true it is to the manga. Speaking of that, I will be doing reviews of that soon. Wait on it. But like, dude, it's just absolutely perfect. What I like the most about it is the hype moments. That's what really makes this show, right? So what happens here is any single time when Deku's in like a pinch, he goes insanely hype and he whips out his quirk. The music, the animation, the reaction from everybody around, everyone is shocked and gasped. Right there is what hypes this up. I cannot get over that, dude. Oh my God. So also shout out to Ida. He actually played a role as well. He actually has to go all the way back to the school at blinding speeds of light, which he can with his jet feet, legs, calf muscles, robotic engines, exhaust pipe, calf muscles. So he has to go back to the school, run at the speed of light, and go warn everybody. Shout out to him. He's actually playing a major role as a class representative. He thought that he had to be there the entire time and actually helped them out, when in reality the class representative is supposed to be representing the class as a whole and helping them out. So in reality, he is representing the class as a whole since he's going to the school, representing the class that is in trouble, and then helping them out. So yes, in a way, this is actually benefiting both him and everybody else. It's gonna be helping them. So shout out to Shoto. I don't understand how Shoto Todoroki cannot be your favorite character. I don't understand how you can't think he's the coolest character. Wait till we get more limelight of him. We might not. We only have 3 episodes left. I don't know. So either way, this show's great. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's gonna be it though for this review. Kind of short, but I'm limited on time. So that's gonna be it. So give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Love to get feedback. And Shoto Todoroki is a god. I'm actually gonna be starting up the Hero LP somewhere this week, so wait on that, but I'm gonna get out.